Guys, welcome back. Judging by the stand, you already know what we're gonna do, and also probably judging by the back. Yeah, we're gonna be shooting. So give me a second just to set up everything, and then I'll show you the gun. Also, check out the video where I built this. It was a pretty emergency level video, but yeah, it was quite worth it. So let me go set that up, and that ball right ahead of us is the unfortunate victim of the day's shooting, or maybe mass shooting. We'll see. So guys, today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite air rifles I have, and the longest use one that I still love using. Now this is a Artemis CR600W, whatever that is, and obviously its chamber is 1.7 caliber, blah blah blah, you know, all that normal shit. Now, why is this my favorite? For the price you can buy this gun at, which, if we're talking about like a high-end Springer, right? Your high-end Springer's gonna cost you a lot. Your high-end PCPs also gonna cost you a lot. This is a CO2, but with a difference. It's extremely... Really? Really? Plenty of fucks in this world. But this is a weapon. Also, sorry about the lack of Vanguard content. I've been lazy. Give me. But yeah, it's bolt action. And obviously, yeah, I shouldn't have that on that. It's my bad, and also I should put the bolt open. That's how you're supposed to have a gun on safe. Do not follow my instructions. But yeah. Great. But yeah, the iron sight's also very good. You can take off this front sight to mount a scope. I have had a scope on this. I currently have it on my other gun. On my other air rifle. But it's such a beautiful weapon. It performs like, this thing is money for money if you are getting into it. Either get this or the other gun that I can't name right now. But this thing is good. So anyways, let's get into things you can get for it. Now, there are another version of it which uses the same mechanism, same gas, everything, except it can be changed into a pistol and rifle. I do not recommend that, because the more like things can change and move, generally the more inaccurate the weapon's going to be. But yeah, this is also the same weapon that I did my shooting badge and scouts with, and which I used for getting other people the badge. This is a solid air rifle. So in here we have obviously 2 magazines. They're loaded with the recommended ammo. And lastly, we're gonna show you how to get the CO2 and then all that shit. First thing you're gonna want to do is go on safe, etc. I've checked, so that's all checked out. So unscrew. Quickly, come on. Next you want to get the... I don't know why that's there. I assume that was there for some attachment that does not exist in South Africa. Or maybe there's like a really long version of this. Who knows? So let me check that this one isn't pierced. That one is pierced. That is not gonna work. This is not sealed, so what you do? Shove the rod in, make sure this rounded bit is on that end. That's gonna be because you want that. Also ignore this gun's been used so many times, and yeah, it's ridiculous. This thing I use a lot. Especially if I want to do some shooting in here, because this gun is allowed for shooting in gardens. It's also very quiet, so hopefully I can do this one-handed. There you go, I felt that thing. But now it's ready to fire. So we'll go through how to fire, etc. Now out of the box you can get extra mags for it. Me, I did not. It was cheaper, so I was like, I don't need mags. There you found out. Mags are good shit. Like, I actually want to buy a third mag for this. Very simple. Pellet. Put in there. That thing pushes. Phone, why are you just refusing to focus? and that's live. Now luckily I brought my shooty stand, which allows me to do stuff like this, which is to mount the phone camera to do that. Now, I'm gonna go pick the water bottle up before it spills all of its contents, when the hole sprung a leak. I'll plug the hole up and give me one. Hey, if it works, it works. Give me one. Don't mind the noise in the background. And it's raining. Well, it's drizzling. Let's continue. Magging is a little more tedious, and I won't be able to operate this thing down mag. Okay, I'm just gonna rest on the gun stand. Gun rest. Literally, slide can bolts fully back. So let's check that. Goes there. Goes in. Now it's sliding. Only slides in the one way, never. And obviously, stand coming in clutch. Poor man's equipment. I'll go for the head. Nope. No, I don't know if we got that. It's weird, because like the phone's in the weird fucking position, so I'm trying to... Oh, that's... And there's the cap, ladies and gentlemen. There is the cap. Only took me a few shots, but I am using a rig that I'm not comfortable with, aka my phone and shit. Oh, I love it when the cap gets shot off, like the plastic bit here is like still here. That's so cool. Okay, stop leaking. Now you can see by emotional damage that this thing is pretty fucked. I'm gonna continue trying to put this head off there. For the sake of the video. And backwards. Let me just fix up my little shooty stand. God knows what's happening there. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Well, actually, I think this view is a little more pleasing. Look up there. Such a weird video. Yes! Oh my god. I missed. And the camera. Are you shooting? You are! I hear a gun in the background. You're shooting over me. My dude, no. That's a BB. That thing can fly back at me. This is lead. Lead flattens. No. That's the most cock I've heard. And it ruined my target. Oh, screw you. I'm gonna ruin it for you. Oh, I know where they hit. Alright. In that. I saw that in front of me, and I'm pretty sure the camera saw that in front of me. There's no water, so there's no oomph. Obviously one-handed with the shoulder support. Like that. I actually haven't tried it. I've gone hit by a Rogue One once, which it wasn't painful, but mind you, it had hit like, oh, I don't know what hit, but it's dependent. It's very dependent. I know people like in like farms and shit have like done full out like wars with them. It's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna fucking hurt. Like, yeah. But yeah. I'm just gonna have to like, this is like gonna be one of those sus videos from Among Us. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck was that? And then next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the middle. Oh well. Nothing I can do, I can't freak out about. Also, another thing is, these are magnet, so they stick, which is cool. But we'll go back to useless, single round, and I'm probably gonna use some more of the devastating rounds. And I think we all know what I'm about to mean by devastating. AKA things that should not be fired out this thing. Well, you can, but at your gun's risk. And let me just remove the mags. And then I'll load, I think I might load up some rocket rounds, but rocket rounds as in these. These are rockets. But I'm glad I'm wearing glasses. Yeah, in comparison to, yeah, like Uncle Henry's rifle and Sean's. Uncle Henry's rifle's now in the workshop just chilling, by the way. I've like de-armed it, like it doesn't shoot anymore. Like I've literally removed the spring. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Now we have something a little more catered to what I like to use. These I like to use because, my god, they're light and they go fast and they are hard. Like these are not for paper. For instance, how those rounds are going. Like they're going fast and they're going, and because they're hard, they don't deform, which means they go straight through. They're weird. I love these. They just have. I heard that ricochet. I'm gonna do the small thing and get out of here. because yeah,